Good morning children. We have already discussed about chemical reactions and few chemical reaction examples and chemical equation, how to balance the chemical equations and few examples. All those things we have learned in this lesson. Okay, today we are going to discuss about types of chemical reactions. Types of chemical reactions. There are majorly 5 types of chemical reaction. Keep it in remember. There are 5 types of chemical reactions. First one is combination reaction. First one is combination reaction. Second one is decomposition reaction. Second one is decomposition reaction. Third one is displacement reaction. Fourth one is double displacement reaction. Fifth one is redox reactions. Majorly there are 5 types of chemical reactions. So I have given here combination, decomposition, displacement, double displacement and redox. So today we are going to discuss about combination reaction. Okay, the word itself indicates combining, combination, combining. So during chemical reaction the substances are going to combine. Okay, so we will see in detail about combination reaction today. Listen properly and understand carefully. Okay, so combination reaction, the reaction in which 2 or more reactants, so reactant in the sense either it is elements or compounds, combine to form a single product is called combination reaction. So keep remember that 2 or more reactants, single product. Combination reaction is nothing but the reaction in which 2 or more reactants react to form a single product, only one product. Whether it is 2 reactant or 3 reactant, it will give only one single product. So all the 2 or 3 reactants will combine. It will join and it will give only one single product. So we will see some examples so that you can understand very clearly. So concept is only 2 or more reactants combining and it will give only one single product. So first example you can see here calcium oxide. CaO is nothing but calcium oxide, and calcium oxide react with water. This is molecular formula of water, molecular formula of calcium oxide. So here see how many reactants are there? 2 reactants. Calcium oxide is 1 reactant, water is 1 reactant. These 2 reactants react to form a single product CaOH twice, which is nothing but calcium hydroxide. Calcium oxide you can say quicklime also. Okay, if it is asked in quicklime means you should not get confused because calcium oxide is nothing but quicklime. So this equation shows very clearly that 2 different reactants react to form only one product, single product. So along with this formation of product, the reaction in which the formation of products, what happened? It is releasing. So it is released. During the chemical reaction, if heat is released, that particular reaction is nothing but exothermic reaction. Further that I will explain you. Now you can understand. You understand that only 2 reactants, 2 or more reactants react to form a single product. And second example is burning of coal. Second one is burning of coal. So coal, this is carbon. Carbon is nothing but coal. Is it or not? So carbon element. Okay. Children, calcium oxide is what? Compound. Here carbon is water. It is not a compound. It is an element. Okay. So carbon burns in the presence of oxygen. It gives a single product. It is nothing but calcium. Carbon dioxide. Okay. So carbon is 1 reactant. Oxygen is 1 reactant. These 2 different reactants combine to form a single product, carbon dioxide. Okay, and formation of next third one is formation of water from hydrogen and oxygen. Formation of water from hydrogen and oxygen. So formation of hydrogen. Hydrogen molecular formula is H. Okay, so hydrogen reacts with oxygen and it will give water. H2O is a compound. So water, this is nothing but water. So in this 3 examples also shows very clearly that 2 or more reactants react to form a single product. Children, here what equation is there? How to write that and all not? Here concept is 2 different reactants react to form a single product. That you understand clearly. Okay. So once again I will repeat, combination reaction is nothing but the reaction in which two or more reactants, either elements or compounds. See, this is nothing but compound. This is elements, either elements or compounds combine to form a single product is called combination reactions. I explained examples also. So here I said if heat is released during chemical reaction. So what type of reaction it is? It is exothermic reaction. So you see, exothermic reaction. So exothermic reaction also is there, endothermic also is there. Okay. So first we will see about exothermic. Exo, this word refers outside. Thermic word refers heat. Okay, so during the chemical reaction, what happens? Heat is releasing outside. Okay, heat is releasing. So this is nothing but exothermic reaction. Reaction in which heat is released along with the formation of products are called exothermic chemical reaction. So during chemical reaction, the formation of products will take place. Is it or not? Also, along with the formation of products, if heat is released. So what kind of equation it is? It is exactly exothermic equation. Okay. And I will give you some examples. Burning of natural gas. Burning of natural gas. So what is that natural gas? So we are making methane. Methane is a natural gas. So methane burns in the presence of oxygen. So we will get carbon dioxide and water. Along with that, what happens? Heat is also releasing. This is example for exothermic reactions. Why here this equation I am mentioning? Because it is exothermic reaction. Okay. And next, do you know that respiration is an exothermic process? So how do you know that respiration is an exothermic reaction? Yes, of course. Respiration is an exothermic reaction. How? So we all know that children, we require energy to stay alive. Is it or not? So without energy we cannot be able to stay alive. So from where we are getting energy? From where we get energy? We get energy from food, what we eat. Is it or not? So during digestion process, what happens? Complex substances will broken down into simpler substances. For example, rice, potato, bread, these all those food materials contains carbohydrates, which is complex substances. So during digestion process, what happens? This carbohydrates will broken down into simpler form. Is nothing but glucose. Okay. So this glucose, what happens? This glucose combines with oxygen. Glucose combines with oxygen in the cells of our body. So where it is combining? In the cells of our body and providing energy. So, and especially we are saying this process nothing but respiration process. Okay. So respiration also is example for exothermic reaction. During digestion process, during respiration, heat is released. So that also is an example for exothermic reaction. And one more example, the decomposition of vegetable matter. So decomposition of vegetable matter into compost. So usually everybody home they are doing, or else you can see that decomposition of vegetable matter into compost. This also is example for exothermic reaction. During decomposition, heat is released. So that also is example for exothermic. Today we have discussed about types of chemical reaction, and in that first type combination reaction we have discussed. In that combination reaction about exothermic reaction also we have discussed. Children, if you have any doubt you can ask me.